Hey guys, this is Trey50Daniel here, and I'm sorry I haven't put a video out in a few, weeks, guys. I've been in a lot of stuff, trying to get my new place set up, um, everything set up for that, and I'm trying to just, get prepared for the future for me, and so I've just been trying not to overload myself with too much, so. Therefore, I had to stop doing videos for a little bit. But anyways, today just showing some Titanfall gameplay. Um, I know the Expedition DLC came out yesterday, but I do believe that I may get it, but it won't be in the immediate future. But yeah, a lot of the DLC is going to be coming out now. They got more and more content coming, and I think it's pretty good from what I've seen. I've seen some of the gameplays. And I'm really thrilled with what the map design that they did and how they, kept everything on key like they should with this type of game where it's a big, it's basically a blockbuster type game, so you have to make sure you throw out all the stops, and I believe they did a pretty good job with that. And a lot of places in the gaming industry are trying to get there. A lot of teams, development teams are trying to get their shots in. I mean, Ubisoft, uh, with Watch Dogs coming up, I'm going to have a gameplay of that as soon as it releases. I'm probably going to if they have a midnight release, I'm gonna try to get it in midnight so I can show some of the first clips maybe and have a walkthrough. Um, and you guys will appreciate that very much. So I do believe you'll appreciate that very much. And so um, I've got that game lined up for a walkthrough. I'm gonna try to do some. I thought about doing Wolfenstein, but with all the new releases that are going to be coming over the summer and in the fall, I don't want to overload myself with too many and try to do all that because I've seen other people do it, and so I'm going to try to keep a few select ones that I know I will enjoy and that I know I will want to show you guys. But a lot of the developers are trying to make sure that they make their best impressions. I mean, Sledgehammer showed their version of the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare a couple weeks back, or a week or two back, and it's pretty thrilling from a Call of Duty fan. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know how many other people might have liked it or disliked it. I know a lot of people throw hate at it just because I mean it stayed primarily the same base at its core. It's Call of Duty at its core, and that's what I think people want it to change at its core, and you can't do that with a major game like that. You can't, especially with such a fan base. I mean, you can't go changing the normal mechanics of the game and try to think that that's going to make it better because it's not. I mean, the slight minor changes that they do every year, the little things that they change, are enough to satisfy anybody who, is satisfied with the game already. I mean, you have to be able to do some, minor adjustments, but you can't do that major change, or else you might end up in a deeper mess than you thought you might be. But also, I have noticed that they've on some forums, and I believe they said Sledgehammer may have said it themselves. They said that there's supposed to be a brand new engine for this next Call of Duty, and if it's running on a new engine, which the last few times they've said new engine in air quotes, and it's been just a remake of the old engine. And I believe this year they might have actually redone the engine because they aren't really used to running off the normal Call of Duty engine. So maybe, just maybe, they redid it so we'll have better matchmaking, better, uh, just better frame, like, resolution, frame rate, you know, a lot of that stuff is affected whenever you're starting to play, and so it's just one of those things that you have to look out for um, whenever they're developing it and whenever you're playing it. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to, show a new gameplay and show some love to Titanfall because I have been playing it. I'm actually, I practice with a actual MLG, sponsored team. So the other day, and so probably gonna be practicing again this Sunday at 8. I usually do. I did a live stream the past time. If you want to check it out, check my Twitch. Look for me on Twitch. Just Trey50Daniel. Search for it. Also follow me on Twitter and on other social media. I don't care. I've got all kinds of social media. So follow me on there, Instagram. Yeah, I'm ready, and I'm ready to move into my new place, you guys. As soon as I do, I'll have a lot more videos. Trust me, I'll be putting out videos a lot more. I'm trying to get this down where I can be able to do that. But anyways, thank you guys, and you have a nice day.